against Towns. Brunson comes to the ball. Towns looking for him. Cut to the rim. Floats it up and in.
The paint is an area where New York has to have an advantage.
Knicks finished 7th in defensive rating. A 3-ball.
And Atlanta hurt him 2 weeks ago going at those pick and rolls against Towns.
Isolation. The banker goes.
Jalen Johnson and Nikola Jokic.
Brunson is locked in.
Here in the first quarter.
4 seconds left. Brunson. Oh, the ephus.
Struggling on the defensive end. Matched up with McCollum here. First shot of the game. First 2 for the game. Towns joins the play.
What a pass.
Hart. One more OG. One more Brunson. Three. Timeout Atlanta. Salon, the GM who took over in April of 2025. Brunson dancing with Boguet. Makes it 2.
Absolutely destroyed the Hawks. That's rebounding. Look at this.
Counting time. Look like a third base coach. Like, go. You know, twirl on the arm. And there just hasn't been that opportunity tonight. As Brunson scores, bangs knees as well.
For the final seconds, Hawks won that. They had a 2-1 lead. But then the Knicks, the big road win in game 4. An impressive one at that. Now they're up 3-2. Brunson fires away. His first shot is good. Coming off that 39-point game.
An easy opportunity, but I think Philly, they got to get out in transition. They don't want to make it a grinded-out game against these Knicks.
Brunson, pure.
And he's not opposed to turning down that ball. Well, you said it best. Jalen Brunson, one of the best. Creates that separation there. Edgecombe doing a good job.
Mid-post, they used him a lot to flex as a passer. And here it is again. Brunson sets that back screen. Now he can play.
And he can score. Count it in the foul.
Brunson just setting that rip screen so hard to defend. Edgecombe has to help on the cut. He gets the angle there. Brunson, the and one opportunity. So strong, great balance. Has the ability to absorb that contact.
Been a major barometer for their success. Brunson goes and puts through the J.
And that's going to be there all night on those mid-range jump shot attempts by Brunson.
Jordan Clarkson in the game as well. Averaged 7.7 points in that opening round series. Oh, that is smooth from Brunson.
So smart, so skilled.
Brunson, bullseye, feeling it early.
Right. This New York offense just staying hot right here. It's in the paint. It's from the three-point line.
Against the Celtics as well. Now dealing with potentially the ill effects of the appendectomy. Brunson going right at him. He'll pull up and hit.
And you think the Garden crowd wanted that?
And then talk about picking on someone who's injured right there. Embiid was
4 of the 5 starters in double figures for Philly. Brunson gets the roll.
It is that type of night for Jalen Brunson.
3 on Edwards for Philly.
It's another turn down here, Grant. He's done that at will here in the first half. Jalen Brunson getting the 3.
McBride extra. It's Hart. 3-ball. Short. Weak side rebound goes to Bridges. 3 seconds left. Brunson got it. Jalen Brunson.
Fitting on that last possession. The offensive rebound. Get the ball to Brunson, the hot hand. The late closeout doesn't matter. Brunson with a Bernard King-like first half. 27 here for the Knicks.
Let's go to Ashley.
But TV, we don't know.
I could find, it was like cherry something. I could find it for you. It sounded excellent. Talk about excellent. The shooting display from Brunson. Brunson float. Brunson score.
He left the team to go back to services and then return last night. As Brunson fires away.
Knicks defense has picked up, and so has Jalen Brunson right there, the Euro.
So much in that first half that this allows them to still have another big on the floor.
Brunson the fake, falling away, puts it up. That's good. Jalen Brunson in the clutch.
Brunson doing a good job of getting the big. It's the stop, the start, the little left-handed midi. So difficult.
He is 5 of 7 from the field.
Well, game 2, he had 11 points in the first 4 minutes and 10.
McBride in for Brunson. 2 seconds. 1 second. Brunson launches and hits a 3.
That's a big-time shot. There's a pretty good contest from the side by Edgecombe.
He's got 12 points, just 2 rebounds. Brunson stops, pops, and hits.
Wow. He only had 5 points in the first quarter.
George defending Towns. Brunson lets it fly. Money.
Well, then you can't just give him the shot. Too much space to climb back in this one.
And a turnover. Bridges running. Trailing Brunson. Drives it. And scores it. Timeout Philly.
He's got to be more involved offensively.
101-89. Brunson. From Edgecombe. Brunson with 7 to shoot. Jab step. He fires up a 3. That's good. Jalen Brunson. Lost it again. Brunson wants some room. Uses a Robinson screen. Fires up another 3. Puts it in.
Big lead early for the Knicks, and Jalen Brunson with the exclamation point for this start.
From Jalen Brunson. Deflected by McBride. Brunson a 3. Bang!
Jalen Brunson, and then the defense off the inbounds. I think everybody in here is like, yeah, I guess I might as well go ahead and shoot it. I'm surprised he wasn't too dizzy to release it.
Drummond puts it on the floor. Shot blocked by Towns. Huckporty picks it up. Towns to Brunson. Brunson the floater.
That back screen. If you're James Harden, you have to know that back screen is coming. You've got to.
Brunson, good screen set by Hart. Clean look, Brunson.
And they're going to have to get those big. Pressure is already bothering the Cavs. They're running their offense out at half court and struggling.
Brunson gets inside and banks it home, and a quick timeout from Kenny Atkinson. Schroeder guarding Robinson. They played each other last year in the first round when Schroeder was with the Pistons. And Brunson knocks it down. He's got 10 points now. Cavs went up by 7 early. Knicks came back, went up by as many as 11. And now it's Cleveland in front. Brunson on the drive, gets inside, trying to draw some contact, floats it up and in. He's got 14. Brunson telling Hart to go through.
They're trying to attack James Harden. That's what he's looking for.
Drives on Harden, gets inside, kicks it out in the corner. Hart, wide open, 3-pointer. That one goes down. He was 0 for 4 from 3. He gets it in the corner. He tries a 3-pointer, side of the backboard. Brunson pushes the other way. Brunson drives, layup, bang shot's good. 19 for Brunson. Cavs, though, lead by 13. You know, Lisa, he was very close to being acquired by the Knicks in the summer of 2022. Everything was pointing to the Knicks were going to get him from Utah, and then the Cavs swooped in and made the deal as Brunson, the floater.
The Knicks, they are within range. It only takes a couple of shots to put that pressure back on the Cavaliers.
Brunson drives on Wade, scoop layup, it's good. Beautiful shot from Brunson.
It's a little bit closer than this one. I mean, this is jumping over, gets that ball over an outstretched arm of Dean Wade. So not only do you have this angle in the touch, you have to get it over the defender.
This is the best Knicks team that I've seen since my time in the league. Well balanced, well coached.
But still trailing. Brunson banks it home again. He wanted a foul call. All of a sudden the lead is...
I mean, look where this ball hits up on the glass as Brunson comes to the little jump stop. Harden doesn't really bite on it, but that ball hits basically that 3 times in a row.
Brunson guarded by Harden, wants to clear out. Fakes, drive, gets inside, pull-up jumper, got it! Jalen Brunson has come alive, and the Knicks are back within 10, a 13-1 run.
Making after him again.
Brunson against Harden, almost pokes it away. Shot clock at 10, Brunson drives, pulls up, shot is up, bank shot is good! The Brunson burner has been lit, it's an 8-point game.
Cavs might want a timeout if he scores.
Brunson, 3-pointer, puts it in! Captain Clutch has come alive! It's a 5-point game, timeout Cavaliers! An 18-1 run! 26 seconds remaining.
Don't want to give up a 3.
Brunson with Harden on him. Brunson on the drive, the floater, bank shot, it's good! Tie game again with 9. Picks up Brunson. Brunson brilliant in that 4th quarter. Drives, gets past Harden, gets inside, the floater's up and good. Jalen Brunson once again, and it's a 4-pointer.
They're hunting out what they want on that offensive end. Brunson leading the way with 38.
Knicks by 4 at the half. In the third, Jalen Brunson, deep three, that goes down. Then Brunson gets into the lane, spins, and drills the fall-away shot. The Knicks on a 7-0 run. They're up by 7, 60-53.
Able to tip it in. Brunson fires a three. It's good. Throws it in the corner to Brunson. Brunson with 7 to shoot. Goes on Strus. Flips up the shot and scores. As is Deuce McBride. Whips a pass to Bridges. Bridges across the lane. Kicks it out in the corner. Brunson fires three-pointer. It's good. 87-59. It's back up to... Even though it's the third quarter. Brunson falling away. Puts it up. Puts it in.
And the winner of the Larry Bird Trophy, the 2026 Eastern Conference Finals Most Valuable Player by unanimous decision, Jalen Brunson.
Seven years ago against the San Antonio Spurs, Jalen Brunson's first shot of his finals career goes down. Well, as he drives against Bryant. Ooh, razzle-dazzle. Backs in. Scoots in right-handed off the glass. Oh, what a sweet move from Jalen Brunson. How about the trust Mitch Johnson putting the rookie on Brunson. Drives inside and floats it up and in. Now he's picked up by Shamet. Lost, but Hart right there to pick it up. Brunson to drive, sidestep, floats it up and in. Jalen Brunson with the bucket. Approach 2 minutes remaining. Brunson drives, pulls up jumper, tie game.
Of game one, and now the Knicks get Jalen Brunson back on the floor.
Now Brunson with a beautiful underhand floater. Knicks, oh, tough catch. Hart pokes it away from Wemby. Here comes Brunson. Stutter dribble, drives inside, layup, banks it in. Then Brunson driving, layup, shot is good. A Brunson barrage here in the fourth quarter. Knicks haven't scored in 4 minutes. They've missed their last 7 shots, and the Spurs back up by 1. 2 minutes to go. Brunson to drive, gets inside, adjusts, kicks it out. Up top to Hart. Anunoby straight on 3. Brunson keeps it alive. Bridges looks back to Brunson. Corner 3 is up. Bang! Jalen Brunson from downtown. And the Knicks take a 2-point lead.
And Brunson hasn't had a lot of open looks. He was 1 for 8. But the smallest player on the court keeps the ball alive, gets a pass, and knocks down his second 3 of the game.
Under a minute to play. Dribbles it off his foot. Hart picks up the loose ball. Hart up top, looking for Brunson. Josh Hart has been everywhere. All the intangible plays as we're down to 46 seconds remaining. Brunson on the drive, spins underneath, puts it up, puts it in. Jalen Brunson does it again.
Just understands the moment when to put this team on his back, delivering time and time again. Knicks trying to steal game 1.
Brunson fumbles it, shot clock at 4. Brunson drives on Champagnie, pulls back his first shot of the night. That's good. Brunson looks to push.
He can't believe he missed that. He just short-armed that reverse.
And Brunson nails the 3. That's what Mike Brown wants from the Knicks, the fast pace. And pulls up three-pointer, knocks it down. Timeout San Antonio. Knicks have opened up a 10-point lead.
Brunson right here. He understands. He senses the moment right now. Knicks, great momentum going into halftime. I don't think I ever did. I recall getting hit in the hair, and I had a mullet at one point, I think, in the early part of my career.
Brunson goes down a lane. Layup is good. A rare open space. Dribble alive, leans in. Towns helping defense. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Goes at Champagnie. Layup is up and good. A floater from Jalen Brunson.
Well, you've got to get every opportunity in the open floor against this team. The Spurs defense. And take a look at Jalen Brunson. RJ, you and I just both looked at each other because that looked like a simple shot. It did not come out of his hand, I don't think, the way he wanted it.
That means nothing unless they get another, and then it's a technical. Bridges catches. Bridges inside. Brunson flips it up and in off the glass. And the Knicks back up by 3, under 2 to play. Brunson on the drive, stops, falling away, it's up, it's good! Jalen Brunson, another clutch shot. We're tied again.
Brunson with the answer once again. Saw this in game one. We're all tied up. 39 seconds.
De'Aaron Fox cross court. Champagnie lines up the three-pointer. Can't get it. Bryant couldn't quite tip the rebound. Brunson in the open floor. Drives inside. Uses the backboard. Fox putting some pressure on Brunson. Brunson leans in. Trying to draw the foul. Still knocks down the shot. Brunson getting in a bit of a rhythm. Castle to Cornette. Brunson with the steal. Pushes it ahead. Castle behind him. Brunson stops. Layup. Bank shot's good with the right hand.
Nothing does that for a scorer like getting out of the open floor, getting all the way to the rim. That's a nice read by Jalen Brunson in the passing lane. Love that little hesitation.
64%. Castle inside. Porty may have gotten a piece of it. Knicks look to push. Brunson trying to go coast to coast. Switches to the right hand. Mitch Johnson quickly calls timeout.
He's jumping and making a play at the rim. And then one more time. Open floor. You got a guy backpedaling. Finish.
It's amazing how quiet the crowd is right now. Hart missed it, but gets his own rebound. Knicks missing free throws now. Brunson tries a three-pointer. He gets that one to go. Crowd trying to cheer. They try to let's go Knicks chance moment here.
The best hands. Like, it's Jokic, in my opinion, and then Wemby. To tip it to himself with such grace as Brunson knocks down a pull-up. To tip it to yourself.
And right now, Mike Brown doesn't mind those quick threes by the Spurs. Even if they go in, you want to speed this game up to give your team more possessions.
Brunson tries a three-pointer. That's good. Mitch Johnson.
For that trailer, and then Jalen Brunson has not had a lot of space. Knocks one down. The most famous person in the building. Jay-Z is usually the answer. I'm not sure, though, about tonight.
And Brunson drew the foul. Counted at one. Jalen Brunson felt the contact. A chance for a three.
Trying to get back in front of Brunson. Feels the contact. Throws it up.
Brunson steps back. Jump shot. Got it again. Brunson red hot here in the third quarter. Too far behind.
Jalen Brunson starting to get his rhythm. Stepping back. Knocking down two.
Draw the foul. Brunson has it. Shot clock at 4. Brunson gets inside. Right-handed off the glass. It's good. And it's a 7-point game.
All created by
Brunson with Wemby on him. Drives, pulls back. Shot clock at 5. Brunson fires up a 3. Puts it in! 1-point game! This building is shaking. Shot clock at 6. Castle on him now. Brunson, stutter dribble. Drives inside, goes up, floaters up. It's good! The Knicks take the lead with 1:22 remaining. Towns double team. Bridges cross court. Brunson wide open. Gets a chance to bounce it and nails the 3. Fox guarding Brunson. Champagnie quickly picks him up. Shot clock winding down again. Long three-pointer. Jalen Brunson, the 3. Gets to the baseline. 5 on the 24. Jab step. Double team. Jumper. It's good. Jalen Brunson red hot here in the second.
Right there, I think there should have been an investigation. Get him the basketball in front of the rim with that lineup. Patient. He gets it. Finishes Jalen Brunson down. Brunson gets into this three-point shot right here. There's no doubt he takes away his space on a closeout. It's been a flagrant. Down.
Brunson hurt. Once again, landing area. The Knicks are
point a minute, Legs. You're down by 8. With 7 minutes to go. The formula is a point a minute.
Oh, Brunson, that hesitation. Banks it home, and it's back to a 6-point game. Shot clock at 8. Wemby on Brunson. The 2 stars. Brunson off the bounce, gets inside, leans in. Right-handed, he banks it home. Sensational move from Brunson. And the lead is cut to 4. Under 5 to play. Brunson looks, Brunson drives, Brunson shoots. Ties the game.
Yeah, right here. Soon as he crossed half court, he understands Wemby's out of the game. He knows he's got.
Brunson gets away from Castle. The floater's up and good. Jalen Brunson with another answer.
Finals MVP trophy.
I wonder who it is. The 2026 NBA Finals MVP is the captain, Jalen Brunson. All right.